The man everyone avoided. Back in high school, there was this guy who always waited at the same bus stop as me. He was hard to miss. Tall, covered in tattoos, a shaved head, and always wearing these heavy boots and a leather jacket, even in the heat. He never talked to anyone, just stood there quietly smoking or scrolling on his phone. Everyone whispered about him. Some kids called him a criminal, others joked that he looked like the type who'd end up on the news one day. I'll be honest, I believed it too. I never made eye contact with him, let alone tried to talk. One morning it was pouring rain and windy. My cheap umbrella flipped inside out, and I was standing there completely drenched, trying not to cry out of frustration. Out of nowhere, he walked over. Without saying a word, he handed me his umbrella and stood in the rain himself. The next day, he sat down on the bus next to me and casually asked how my classes were going. At first, I was nervous, but then he started talking about books, fantasy novels, actually. Turns out he loved reading and had a huge collection at home. Over the next few weeks, we ended up talking almost every morning. I learned he wasn't scary at all. He was working night shifts at a warehouse to pay for his younger sister's college tuition. He'd gotten the tattoos when he was younger and rebellious, but now he joked he couldn't even afford more ink because every spare dollar went to his family. By the end of the school year, the scary guy everyone avoided had become Mike, the kindest person I knew at that bus stop. He gave me book recommendations, cheered me on during exams, and never once asked for anything in return. To this day, I still think about how wrong we all were, and how one small act of kindness completely flipped the story I had built about him in my head.